And here we are again. We're back with a fan favorite. We're refreshed. It's a new day.
Brand new day?
Brand new day.
Brand new day.
Look at that. Look at those clouds. Those are on a three-dimensional plane. We're going to play some Sonic the Hedgehog compact disc, but for a second we know this is what everyone wants, so we'll just be quiet and give it to them. All right.
Man, that's still crazy.
So you want to know why people love this game so much? Because you can't hate anything that comes after that cutscene.
Sonic.
Especially not when it was on a Sega Genesis. It was like, what?
Yeah, that's credit. That was the height of technical impressiveness.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get too down on Sonic CD, even though I'm gonna. I think it's a pretty good game that people are enamored with because of things like that.
Right. I haven't played it. I've literally never seen this game past the intro.
Well, here it is.
Yep.
They got the jump sound wrong. Strike one, Sonic compact disc. But and check it out. Instead of animals, flowers come out when you kill robots. That's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
But so the interesting mechanic in Sonic CD, I have to use all my might not to keep calling it Sonic the Hedgehog compact disc. It's a time travel mechanic. You go through time. See right here, here's a future sign. I pass this sign, I get future. Actually, go into the past because it's better than the future. And then if I go fast enough for long enough, oh no, mass loading
like 88
screen.
miles an hour?
Yeah, you have to go roughly 88 miles an hour, then you'll go back into the past.
Right. And
then you'll almost have sex with your mother.
Yeah.
It was a weirdly mature storyline for a Sonic game, I'll admit. So, and this changes the levels. It'll change the look, it'll change the layout of the level, and it'll change the music. So, I mean, that's what's really interesting about this game, is there's essentially 4 versions of every level. Because there's past, present, future, but there's good future and bad future. And I believe, I'm not even 100% on this, but the way you get the good future is you go into the past, and you find some machine that you have to destroy, and then that will make the future a good future. Because, you know, the bad future is a future in which Robotnik has taken over, and a good future is one in which he is not.
I think I like good future. What do you think, Kyle? Are you going to weigh in?
Well, I know gameplay-wise I hate bad future, but I actually am not sure I've ever played in a good future. I have not played. This is the Sonic game, or at least the 2D Sonic game I have played the least. Yeah.
Kyle, tell me about the audio in this game.
It's CD quality Red Book audio, Keith.
That's crazy. That's way better than the non-CD quality audio that was in game before this.
Yep. So, I don't know.
That jump sound sounds super sweet.
I hate it so much.
Oh, I mean the quality. I'm not gonna say anything too, like why they changed it to a different sound.
You think that's what it was? You think they were like, we gotta go to this jump sound because it's way cleaner?
I think so.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I need to get up there?
Who knows? You really wanted those shoes.
I really did. Oh, and here's another thing. You see that? He's got the
cross.
I got the spin dash, which is a little different. But then I also have this other move that's totally useless, where I can hold up instead of down, and he does this, and then shoots forward, but I'm not really sure what that's good for.
I think it's for when you want to see yourself going, not rolling up a, not rolling.
Then you can be hurt by
loop.
things. That's the thing. It's like if you're not in your spinning form.
So can you do the spin dash again? Does it look a lot different?
Yeah. He just spins
and by
in
different,
place.
not as good.
Right.
Doesn't look as good.
See, because here's the thing about Sonic CD. It has an interesting history. Even though it came out after Sonic 2, it's really like an alternate... It's like an alternate reality Sonic 2. Basically, after Sonic 1, Yuji Naka, who was the creator of Sonic and the head of Sonic Team, or at the very least he was
part of it.
Something. I don't know. He was not having a fun time at Sega Japan. So he decided to take part of his team and go to America and hang out with Sonic of America.
You know,
Sonic of America, we all know. And they started working on Sonic 2. And so the remainder of Sonic Team stayed behind and started creating something that they thought of as Sonic 2, which ended up being Sonic CD. And so Sega decided to go with Yuji Naka's version of Sonic 2. And this one basically kept getting changed and expanded upon until it became this, big time travel, multiple level thing for their Sega CD add-on. And
it's funny that both the game in real life and in the game have alternate timelines.
Exactly. And so that's why you'll see, and here's the worst special stage in the history of Sonic. Oh, great. I've never gotten a Chaos Emerald in this game.
What do?
I have to hit these UFOs. It's like Mario Kart from hell.
Doesn't look so bad.
It's awful.
I mean, it doesn't look like...
I have 15 seconds.
Oh.
And that's it. Damn.
So it doesn't seem like gameplay-wise it's bad. It just seems like it's hard.
It's awful.
Yeah?
It's not fun.
It's not fun?
Is this Bad Future? Are we in the Bad Future?
Oh, it looks like Bad Future.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
because there's robot trees.
It's definitely Bad Future. So, anyways, the way that this was supposed to be Sonic 1, like, if you look at my invincibility here, this is the invincibility from Sonic 1, not from Sonic 2. Same thing with, like, the checkpoints. The checkpoint is the goalpost from Sonic 1. The spin dash is there, but it's a little weird. That kind of stuff.
Right.
It has a lot of the enemies from Sonic 1. You have to...
Those are some cool arms, though.
I usually have invincibility when I fight this guy. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here. Jump over. Jump under. Oh. Hit him. Alright. The bosses in Sonic CD are unusual. They're kind of like some of the bosses in Sonic 1, in that they're usually not just like a straight-up fight of like, hey, Dr. Robotnik has a weird machine, hit it a bunch. There's a lot of like offbeat kind of stuff. Flowers come out. I like that too, yeah, that's good.
Man, those flowers sure are nice.
Hell
Especially
yeah.
in the Bad Future, they brighten things up.
But also this game, the first appearance of Metal Sonic, and first appearance of Amy Rose. So we'll see in a second here.
Half of those characters are super cool.
Amy Rose when she was young and not a sex object for creepy 13-year-old boys.
I don't think those people are 13.
She's hanging out and then, no, Metal Sonic! Give her back! Oh, Sonic CD. That's the premise of Sonic CD. You gotta save Amy Rose from Metal Sonic. Ooh, what's in here? A thing.
I love things.
Me too. Going to the past. I'm going in the past. I don't know how to get to the past. Time travel's hard, Keith.
Spin dash.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. That looks neat.
Sure.
It takes a little long.
Yeah. I wonder how the load times are, because this is the Sonic Gems collection on GameCube.
Now, you went into the past,
Yeah.
but you were in the future. So did that bring you to the
No.
present or the past?
No, that was a new level. I was in the present again.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you're in the future and you go to the past, it brings you to the present. Because it's the past of the future.
Right. That's their slogan. Present, the past, and the future.
Yep. I don't want to go to the future, past, present. Well, I'm gonna anyways, I guess.
Bad future?
No, this is present. Going back to the present.
Oh,
See,
man.
you're already... Try to keep up, Keith. It's very
Oh,
confusing.
man. I can follow Doctor Who. I can't follow this.
I know, it's tough. The levels in this game are kind of weird. They have, like, these hard corners. Does it seem a little weird to you, or...?
Yeah. I mean, only that you mentioned that there were hard corners, which is a weird thing for there to be in a Sonic game, a character whose primary form of transportation is rolling and running.
I just meant visually the way it looks. I don't know, maybe it's not... Maybe I'm just weird.
You're just weird.
Alright, I'm weird.
But I'm seeing what you mean about these bonus stages. They're crazy.
Because it was like, oh, the bonus stage in Sonic 2, it was like, pretended to be 3D. Well, now it's a Sega CD. We can do real 3D. Let's do it. Great. This is awesome. Sweet. Sweet. I'm awesome at this. I don't even... Alright.
Getting the hang of it. Did you get that guy?
Nope.
Oh. Maybe you're not.
I mean, if I had to point out anything in these special stages that was just, like, abjectly bad, it's that it's really hard to tell if you hit them.
Yeah.
Or it's really hard to aim your jumps.
It's because it's really bad at 3D.
I got an extend player, Keith.
That's good.
I can extend my play in the case of a game over.
I like that thing.
Oh. 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 It's like, they... Oh.
What is that thing? That thing that you're falling into?
I don't know, it gives me points.
Great. A thing that you've mentioned you don't care about in Sonic games.
Yep. And then, here are these bubbles that I pop. I'm not good at Sonic CD.
Well, you're not good at Sonic.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. Ah! I like the, oh god. I like the way he looks when he hits springs in this game, though. It's pretty cool. Ah!
Yeah. Whee! I didn't see which sign you hit. Where are you going?
Oh, am I going to the future?
I have no idea.
Fuck.
Ah, you went to the future.
I hate the future. Let's go to the past.
Well, the present.
Not if you're in the future.
But
Think about it.
I already thought about it. We exist outside of
Right
this timeline.
now,
We're not in either of them.
Right now, we would say we're in the present, but it's really the future to the past. Think about
Are
it.
you gonna go to the past?
I want to go to the past.
Because it's nice.
Or regular past, if it's also nice.
Because
I just need to figure out how to...
Because in
All
some
right.
levels, present looks a lot like bad future.
I don't know. I think they're pretty obvious which is which.
I don't know. I think.
All right.
I think the past
Uh-huh.
looks excitedly more Sonic.
Yeah. Maybe Sonic CD takes place in the future.
The past's future or the present future?
Both. Oh.
It seems like there's a lot of paths that exist solely for you to get coins.
Rings.
Rings. Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know, you're an asshole. Look at this hologram projector. I don't know what that does.
It makes you think that you're gonna have to fight him.
I find the levels in Sonic CD to be confusing. Maybe just all the levels in Sonic are confusing, and it's only because I haven't played enough of Sonic CD, but...
I think that's true. I think that these are bigger levels.
Oh, you know what else it is? It's the multiple times thing, so, you know...
So there's 3 times as many levels as there would be.
Exactly.
Otherwise. But I think it's that, these levels seem better at, even when you're not running and going super fast, they seem pretty good at keeping you moving at a good pace.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't spent a lot of time standing and waiting on platforms.
True.
And stuff like that.
That's a good point. I'm definitely warming up to Sonic CD. Like, in my practice runs that I did before we did this,
Yeah.
I kind of went in... Like, all the previous times I played Sonic CD, I was not impressed. But, I've decided that I like Sonic CD.
How come you jump over the goal?
I don't know.
Every time.
I think it's because when I was a kid, I thought it was cool that you could jump over the post and it would still hit the post, and then that just turned into like a natural instinct that like every time I see a goal post, I have to jump over it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
want to see you run through it.
Oh, I see. The boss stage is always in the future.
Okay.
Gotcha. This boss sucks.
Why?
It's just it doesn't work well. But it's a fun idea.
Alright, well.
It's pinball.
I like pinball.
It's just...
Is it spinball?
No.
No.
It's just... I mean,
Man.
I guess it could be if you want it to be.
I mean, he's spinning.
So there's just... Whoever made this was not a pinball table designer.
You should try running up the side instead of trying to get through that hole.
How could I run... What are you talking about? What side?
Go up there, yeah.
How would I run up there?
I don't know. Do like Sonic
Exactly.
does.
Exactly.
Runs up
You don't know.
He runs up. That's his thing, is that he runs up things.
Where does this go? Oh.
So where's the part that is the boss?
Good question. Dude, no rings. Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, great. Oh, did I hit him?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean,
And now you get some flowers, and everybody wins. Except for
everybody
Robotnik.
wins. He never wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so the pinball table part there, I don't think was like well shaped, but I mean it's still.
It didn't look not fun.
Yeah, it was. It's not terrible. I guess I was being a bit harsh. The Sonic CD bosses are at least interesting most of the time.
You are underwater.
I'm underwater. It's kind of tough to tell sometimes in this game because
Yeah, the water is the same color as not water.
it's the same color, it just has a wavy background now.
Yeah, and also bubbles come out of you.
Oh, this level has good music though.
Yeah, this is cool.
It has vocals.
Vocals?
Pretty hot.
That's insane.
I know. It's almost like this music's coming from a CD player,
Oh, man.
a compact disc.
Well, we are playing Sonic the Hedgehog Compact.
Wait a minute. What are you telling me?
We're playing Sonic the Hedgehog Compact.
Hold on. Explain
It's
this.
equal to Sonic the Hedgehog Digital Version.
Explain this to me again.
Oh, did you want me to explain it to you again?
Wanna watch me not hit a switch for half an hour?
Yes.
There we go. So what does this do now? What? Where am I? Huh? What?
I think you have to get on the other side of it and go all the way around.
Good thinking, Keith. I like the... You're sharp.
Yeah, thanks.
You're a sharp kid.
Well, what I meant was use the platform when you can stand on it for a
I think
second.
I'll just go somewhere else.
Okay. I'm not here to argue.
That's right. You remember that.
Not many past and future signs in this one.
I saw one, but I didn't go to it because I wanted to keep hearing the music.
Fair enough. Do you think they knew that and that's why there's not many? These guys are going to want to listen to
I'm
this.
sure this was entirely intentional. Yes.
I don't like that you go through the tubes even slower.
That's the thing. The odd part about Sonic CD is it has a lot of elements that were also in Sonic 2, but just kind of more awkward. Like the spin dash, the pinball boss, those tubes that I went through. Just, it's kind of strange. I wonder how... I would really like to know...
Sonic 1 had tubes.
No, it didn't.
Oh. It's all a blur, Kyle.
It's a blue blur.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
I saw.
Ah!
Sonic. Brought it from Sonic to more Sonic.
I would like to find a place where I could read a lot more about the development of Sonic CD. So I think it's interesting that this game started as Sonic 2 and then became something else.
Do you think that if there had only been one sequel to Sonic 1 made by the two separate parts together, it would have been a better game for it?
What,
Like if
Sonic
2,
CD was made
Sonic
by...
2 was made by all the people that were that did Sonic 2 and the people that did Sonic CD, do you think that you would have had the good things from both sides? Or do you think it would have been a crazy mess?
Well,
It probably would have been. It probably would not have been.
No, well, I think the Sonic CD was only able to have... I mean, if I were to guess, I would guess that it only was able to have all, like, the multiple level stuff and all these different crazy things because... they said, hey, this is going to be our CD Sonic game, and they got extra time to develop it, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Whereas, you know, because they went with the with Yuji Naka's Sonic 2.
Right.
But if the question I thought you were going to ask me is, do I think this game would be better if Yuji Naka helped make it? Absolutely.
Yeah. Which I guess that is kind of what I was saying.
I don't know what that switch does, but let's hit it anyways. Same thing with this one. Let's just push buttons. You know?
It's weird that they have buttons that do
Ooh, what is this?
ambiguous things.
I've never done this before. This is
That's pretty cool.
I'm moving this
Maybe
guy.
all the buttons made the water go up.
We'll never know. It's a mystery.
Yep.
It is mystery. I don't know why I just did that voice, but...
We can't start that again. It's a whole new session.
Oh, we didn't introduce ourselves. It's too late though now. We're not going to do it.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Let's do it.
Too late.
Let's do it.
You'll never know who we are.
Go for it. Come on, take a chance.
I'm Kyle Churchill.
I'm Keith Carberry.
Hey! This is... Oh,
That
man.
felt good, right? Come on, finish it up. Do it.
It's so late. We're on like the 3rd or 4th level. It is Let's Play 20 Years of Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog compact disc.
That felt good, didn't it?
Oh, please take me above the water. Thank you so much. Interesting about this... Well, interesting might be a strong word, but there's no,
A fact about this.
a fact. There's no, danger music when you're about to drown.
Yeah.
And if I had to guess, I would probably guess that, it's because the Sega CD add-on couldn't switch music tracks fast enough.
Oh. Not even that it is CD?
Yeah, like Sega CD, that was like early CD stuff. That was
Yeah, that
before
was super
CDs
early
were
CD.
like everywhere. I mean, Sega CD had to be one of the first game systems to have a CD
Did
drive on it.
Sega CD have Anti-skip technology. In case you
No.
wanted to bring it on a school bus.
Were you bringing your Sega CD on a school bus?
No, I was bringing my CD player, and that had anti-skip technology. That did not work. I'm pretty sure that's just a word that.
No,
CD
that's the
company
thing.
made up.
It's just a buffer. It's like they take a few seconds of the song and they read it off the disc before they play it through the audio.
I mean, I know what it's supposed to do. I'm just saying that doesn't.
Well, you seem very skeptical about anti-skip technology, is all I'm saying.
It's all crazy magic to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I found an extra man.
I love extra men.
I'll just let that sit there. Oh!
Oh my god, it's a Robotnik. Get him.
And then suddenly, a wild Robotnik appears. He has a weird head in that sprite. Does he not? He looks weird to me.
I'll take a closer look. A gander. No.
Boss fight.
No, he doesn't look weird.
I can only assume that this is not the entire boss fight. I don't quite remember. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh man.
This
he's
is this.
underwater?
I gotta give him credit here. This is an interesting idea.
So he's now Mega Man.
You mean Dr. Wily?
Whichever one has the bubbles.
I'm confused. Who has bubbles?
Yeah, there's a.
Are we,
There's a Mega
hold
Man.
on. Are we talking about Michael Jackson's primate friend?
Yes, bubbles. Anyway, Robotnik.
Yeah. Oh, the Eggman.
Yeah. Or Robotnik.
What about him?
He's a boss that you're fighting.
Uh-oh.
What is the idea here? I'm not. What are you doing?
He has a bubble shield. I'm underwater. I need the bubbles to breathe. I have to hit him through the bubble shield before he spreads the bubbles back. I don't know. I said it was an interesting idea, not a good boss fight.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just that I didn't know what you were accomplishing.
Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh.
You did it.
Boss fight.
Boss fight.
Sonic the Hedgehog compact disc. Flowers.
Nice.
I like how in this level the flowers look like they're underwater even when they're not.
Maybe they're just crazy wiggle flowers.
Oh, crazy wiggle flowers. What are you doing?